What makes the system different from your past products? All right, fair enough. So I would say a couple things. First of all, it's probably the most A to Z comprehensive product that I've ever made because that's how it was designed. It was designed literally to be start here, then do here, then do here. What do you think? What do you do at every moment? But the other thing I would say is a big difference is where it came from. And the system came directly from the coaching I've done over the last year. Specifically, I started doing coaching via Skype. So I started getting guys in and I had to interview them, find out their sticking points, and design a curriculum for these guys individually. And what I noticed as I started doing these calls was that almost everybody had the exact same sticking points. Even guys that they thought they had different sticking points, fundamentally, when you get down to the understanding of game or the model in their head that's creating the sticking point, it was the same problems over and over again. And I started to realize that what's been taught in pickup over the past decade basically has basically given people these certain sticking points, has given people these wrong ideas that are just tremendously holding them back. And so what I needed to create to work with these clients that I was getting and what I've created within the system is an A to B to Z technically, a roadmap of exactly what you should be doing, thinking, planning at every point in the interaction. So I really focus on the stages from open to close, right? From the moment you say hi to the girl to the moment you either have sex, have a girlfriend, to get a phone number, whatever your particular close is, but what the process is of getting her attention, getting her to view the interaction and you in the right way, getting her to chase you, and then eventually building a narrative, making her fall in love with you, right? And what are the actual tangible things that you can do every step of the way to make that actually happen in the interaction? Because a lot of the models in game either are very incomplete or they focus on kind of like, oh, we'd like this to happen. They don't focus on what you can actually do step by step, moment by moment to make it happen. The thing I love about the system model is that I use it myself at a very advanced level. My coaches use it at a very advanced level, and yet students can use it even if they're beginners and start getting results with it from day one because it really is the core absolute necessities in game. It's the things that must be present in every interaction. But at the same time, it has enough sort of depth that you can layer it up and add advanced skills on top of it. So I don't want to go into too much like crazy, tell you everything that's in it. Much easier way to get that information is head over to systembytodd.com and you can see all the things that are inside the program. But yeah, I will say probably this is the program that's most reflective of my game of anything I've put out. It's the best sort of transfer of the way I actually game and the way my coaches game in the real world to you. So as such, obviously, I'm very, very proud of it, as I think you can tell in what I've said here. So if you want more on that, check out systembytodd.com. If you want more great videos, and if you want to get your questions answered on here, subscribe to the channel, ask your questions, and I will see you on the next video.